Aries. This is your May 2022 Tarot Insights. Welcome back, my friends. How are you, Aries? How was your birthday? It was a wild and crazy April. I'm going to tell you what, that energy, I kind of felt like I was on a roller coaster. I don't know about you. I mean, it's your month, it's your season. How did it feel to you? Woo, I'm kind of happy we're in fixed earth so we can chill and ground. But I digress. We're here to read the tarot to see what the heck is going to happen in May of 2022. And today, as a little extra bonus, I am going to be sharing at the very end the Angel Guide Oracle cards. I'm going to draw a card for y'all, boop, from the Oracle deck, and just see what that feels like for you. I'm kind of looking at that as an addition, something to like feel through, something good that we can cling to, because these cards are super, super magical. Look, I just drew the manifestation card. So that's at the end. All right, so what you need to know for May 22 Aries is that we're in eclipse season, and you might be feeling this. You might be feeling this eclipse season. It is definitely going to bring about some of your trait characteristics, such as your independence, such as your rebellious nature. This is just true of eclipses, especially for you sun eclipses. And we have a partial solar eclipse. I think it's April 30th and it's in Taurus. You might be feeling a need to rebel. Not surprising. Let's see what else we got. So tap the deck. Intention is this is for Aries, holy water, moon water. Let's get it going. All right. Aries, Aries, Aries. Well, you couldn't get more positive than this. Are you making a huge change when it comes to your home? Are you moving? Is this a huge change, like finding a brand new job? We have the Six of Swords, the card of the journey, moving on. This is a very intentional card. Swords are the suit of air, which is like thinking. You're making a conscious, intentional choice about going beyond where you have been, what has been happening around you. It definitely feels a little bit stuck, Aries. It's time to really focus on what you desire. So this card is telling me that you're ready. You've been processing emotionally. There's the water. You've been processing emotionally this change for a long time. This was a decision to simply go for it. And you will be supported in the month of May. I'm actually feeling like mid-month of May, believe it or not, when we're in Mercury retrograde, because Mercury is retrograding on May 10th in an air sign, in the sign of Gemini. And that serves you. Air and fire, woof, fan those flames to create very intentionally something brand new. Get ready, because we also have, so it's not just about that Six of Swords. We also have the Knight of Swords, the messenger. He's showing up to say, go for it. It's time for you to move along into this new idea, this new ideology, this new relationship, this new home, this new blah, 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 blah. Okay. Knight of Swords, fast moving knight, brings opportunity. Use your intellect to figure out the next big thing. Use your smarts. I always say use your intuition, but you know what, Aries? I'm going to say this. You are damn smart, and you know how to work your way around a change, even though I think Aries, isn't Aries, you guys really, you don't mind change, but it has to be your way. You also need a lot of freedom on the other side of that change. So let this Knight of Swords zoom in. This is the energy of opportunity. There's probably somebody in your life that's going, hey, I have a plan. Do you want to jump in? Say yes. Because we got the star, baby, right side up star, full of hope. She has one foot in the water, one knee, in this case, on land, and she is taking from the well of joy and abundance and peace. The star is such a great card when it comes to changes or goals, intentions. So the star is telling me there's a lot of hope around you right now, especially in getting an intuitive hit. Especially if you have been healing from an illness, trust the energy of the star. That's a hope-filled card. So trust that you are actually, I mean, you're not just recovering, you're truly healing, deep, deep, deep stores of healing. This is also a spiritual healing time for you. Oh my gosh, really? Okay, so some of these cards showed up in my May overview reading. And here we go again, the Seven of Swords reversed. Here's what I know. When a card shows up consistently, regardless if it's for a sign or if it's for an overview, just a general reading, there's something that we need to pay attention to. So this is the card of the thief or the sneak right side up, the Seven of Swords in reverse. We may not be truly seeing, Aries, you may not be truly seeing whatever this block is in front of you. And I'm going to just throw this out a little further. What's going on in your relationship? If you've been recalibrating your relationship, there could be some things that you need to talk about now because the path has been cleared. Because here's what I'm getting. For those of you that have been struggling in a relationship, I do sense that you are trying to sort this out with your partner. And because you've been having conversations, because you've been setting intentions, because you've been working on this relationship, there's something that you need to discuss that hasn't been brought out into the open. This may be a difficult thing to discuss, just letting you know, not impossible. And the other thing is this Three of Swords doesn't always have to do with relationships. I mean, this could be someone around you who's disappointing. You have, for instance, not given yourself enough opportunity to trust in your amazingness. And so you've been disappointed by some of your own personal choices, but tides are turning. The King of Wands shows up connected to this. This is a badass leader. This king is amazing, fiery, passionate. This king is a good problem solver, more around being creative and being supportive of inspiration. Okay, so this card is a good leader. He shows up, he's steadfast, he brings the heat, but there's a lot of strength behind the King of Wands. So if you've been feeling, if you're listening to this and you're really feeling these two cards, this reverse, the reverse Seven of Swords, the card of the sneak or the thief, and your own personal blinders have been on, then allow the King of Wands energy to show up for you and just give you some guidance, give you some strength, which is probably needed, especially if you've been disappointed in some of the things that have been happening around you. I don't know, but I feel like some of you had a really just tough birthday last month with your in your Aries season. So let's see what else we have. Let's do 3 more. And okay, yeah, this makes sense. So you are not stuck. I want to be real clear. You are full of hope. There's possibility. These are wonderful things. The idea, the Eight of Swords, the idea of being stuck, this is an illusion. Now I have a ton of swords representing for y'all out there, all the Aries out there. Are you overthinking things a little too much? It may be time to take a step back, take care of yourself, okay? Do that healing work that you need to do. The Eight of Swords, you actually are not stuck. You have a lot of chances to get to the goal. If you get afraid because of money, you've got to sort it out, Aries. Money, this is reverse Seven of Pentacles. You have a skill. You have an amazing gift to offer the world. If money keeps getting in your way because you're afraid of it, you block it, you overspend it, you can't find it, you don't manifest it, then work on your money manifestation. Maybe create a money bowl ritual or spell cast. It could really help you. Look that up. The reverse Seven of Pentacles, you can't wait forever for the money train to show up. You are not stuck, right? So get unstuck. Take a risk. Aries, you are so good at taking a risk. It's like phenomenal. This is the month to take a risk, especially when we're going into that lunar eclipse, May 13th. It is in Scorpio, okay? But listen, this is a letting go of attachment lunar eclipse. It is going to give you a chance to release the stuff that sucks around you. Let it go. That is the theme of this lunar eclipse. I actually do believe that it's going to support Aries in a big way, the fire signs in a big way. So what do you need to release? That's May 13th. Prepare for it. Maybe do a release ritual, like a burn ceremony, because I know you love fire. Okay. Last but not least, we have the Emperor. He shows up with really wise guidance, direction, motivation, getting stuff done, productivity, masculine energy in this card. Lots of like, get to it. Don't delay energy. So if you've been feeling like you're stuck, the Emperor's like, hey. You can do hard things. The Emperor wants to give you the support that you need. And don't forget, I mean, my favorite card for you, Aries, for May is the Star. Hope. There is hope. Had a fight with your friend? Go throw yourself on the sword, make up for it, right? Say sorry. I know that sometimes you don't want to say sorry. It's okay, though. You've had a fight with your lover, person, partner. Go let them know what's going on emotionally. There have just been a lot of things stirring. The overthinking's got to stop. You have a lot of hope coming, and there's a lot of opportunity for change, transition, movement forward. I cannot wait to hear what is going on in your world. Drop a comment. Tell me how this resonated with you. Like and share, you know, all those things. But before we leave, Angel Guide Oracle, here we go. So let's give Aries an overview feeling for the month of May. Take charge and action. Woo! What did I just tell you? Take charge and action. I get excited when they line up. Knight of Swords. You got, this forward momentum. So take charge and action. Let's see if I can look this up really quick. Oh, where are you? Take charge and action. Take a step back. No. Don't be afraid to take charge and be strong at this time, Aries. Respect yourself. Lead rather than be led. Angels are helping support you. Allow them to help move you forward. What were we just talking about? Gotta love intuition and cards. Go get them. See you next month.